Have you ever felt an eerie silence in your home, in the dead of night, when every sound is magnified and your heart beats a little too fast? That's when the familiar becomes unfamiliar, and your sanctuary morphs into something altogether more sinister. As the cloak of night descends, what was once a haven of safety silently transforms into a stage of dread. The stillness of the night is oppressive, heavy with an unnerving quietude that amplifies each creak and groan of the house. These once innocuous sounds now seem to carry an ominous undertone, sending icy chills down your spine. As the seconds tick by, paranoia begins to creep in, wrapping its icy tendrils around your mind. You sense it, don't you? An unspeakable presence, lurking in the shadows, unseen yet palpable. The house, once a haven, has turned into a ticking time bomb of fear, waiting to explode. Welcome to the unsettling silence that marks the beginning of a nightmarish journey. Now, imagine the terror of feeling an unseen presence in your home, a presence that sends cold shivers down your spine. A sudden chill breeze sweeps through the room. The windows are closed, the doors are locked, yet an icy draft lingers, as if the warmth of familiarity has been sucked out of the air. It's a sensation that's impossible to shake off, an invisible entity that silently invaded the haven that is your home. In the corner of your eye, you catch a shadow darting across the mirror. It's fleeting, like a specter escaping the light. But when you look directly, there's nothing, just the reflection of a room that's too still, too silent. It's a trick of the eye, you tell yourself. Or is it something more? The feeling of being watched creeps up on you. It's a prickling sensation at the back of your neck, a constant awareness that you're not alone. You can't see it, can't touch it, but you can feel it. It's there, lurking in the corners, hiding in the shadows. It's a presence that doesn't belong, yet it's made your home its dwelling. The occurrences become more frequent, more terrifying. Each event is a step deeper into the abyss of dread. The once safe haven is now a maze of fear, each room a new layer of terror. The unseen presence has made its existence known, turning the once safe abode into a house of horrors. What if the horror in your home was not a random occurrence, but a sinister story waiting to be unraveled? As the protagonist delves deeper into the chilling occurrences, a tale of terror begins to emerge. Each creak of the floorboards, every flicker of the lights, it all starts to form a mosaic of fear. Behind the facade of familiarity, the protagonist uncovers a hidden history of the house. The chilling truth sends a shudder down their spine. The house, in its eerie silence, was once the site of a gruesome event. An event so horrifying its echoes still linger, resonating through the walls, the rooms, and the very air of the abode. The protagonist is now trapped in a horrifying replay of the past. The spectral whispers they hear are not random. The shadowy figures they see are not figments of their imagination. They're echoes of a past that refuses to be forgotten, a nightmare that refuses to end. The protagonist's life has become a chilling symphony, a dance with the specters of the past. Each day is a step closer to the bone-chilling truth. Each night, a descent into a world of horror that lies just beyond the veil of our reality. In the heart of domesticity, a nightmarish history has come alive, turning the protagonist's life into a living horror. How would you confront the horror that has taken over your home and your life? This question haunts our protagonist, a prison of terror where their sanctuary once stood. The chilling whispers, the unseen presence, they are not just specters in the night, but invaders in their home, usurpers of their peace. And so, driven by fear and desperation, they decide to confront the unseen. It's a battle not of fists and fury, but of wills and courage. The house, once filled with laughter, now echoes with a climactic showdown between the ordinary and the extraordinary. In this battle, our protagonist finds the strength they never knew they had. They manage to banish the presence, a triumphant roar against the silent invaders. The whispers fade, the shadows retreat, and tranquility returns to its rightful place. In the end, it is the courage of the ordinary that conquers the extraordinary horror. The home, once a house of horrors, is now a sanctuary again,